Hey, it's Shea with another episode of Down Home Discussions brought to you by Paris Board of Public Utilities. And today we are here with Chloé Roth, the director of the Paris Henry County Arts Council. How are you, Chloe?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well. So the big thing is coming up, Arts Around the Square.
Yes.
So tell us what you've got planned this year, maybe what's you're bringing back from before, what's new, and what you need.
All right. So coming up on September 24th, we have Arts Around the Square, which is our biggest event as the Paris Henry Arts Council. And if you've been before, it's just kind of a festival of art vendors downtown. It's right here on the Court Square. And we plan to have about 60 plus artists. They'll be there selling their art. It should be really fun. We've also got some food trucks coming, and then starting at 11 we have music, live music all day long, so that'll be really fun. Yeah,
so that's new this year, isn't it?
Actually, no.
Did they have it last year?
Yeah, we had it last year, and they've had it, I think, the entire
Okay.
time. But we are extending it this year.
Gotcha.
So Arts Around the Square as a whole used to end at 4 o'clock. This year we're offering that the artists can stay later if they'd like. The food trucks are going to stay, and then we've actually got a Mackenzie-based band called Flashback, and they're going on from 5 to 7.
Nice.
So we're hoping to just extend the day, extend the fun a little bit longer. Now we do have the Ray Lewis Band. They'll be playing at noon. We've also got Ethan Torsak. He's going to be playing at 2. So we've got a pretty good lineup. Now in between there, we'll try and fit kind of the Magicals and some other local little groups. So yeah.
But I like the fact though you've got somebody from Mackenzie coming, so it's bringing some outside talent, and of course the Peddler, we cover many counties, and that's good. You always want to draw from those counties because we're all part of West Tennessee, and
Absolutely.
we need to stick together. And
Absolutely.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
But now you're still looking for some vendors, correct?
We are. We're looking for both art vendors and food vendors.
Okay.
So if anyone is interested in doing that, they can go to our website. You can get signed up, and you can actually pay right from the website.
Awesome.
So that'll be. Hopefully we can grow a little bit more. We're actually also looking for people to enter the car show. We do shut down Poplar Street right in front of the square, and we'll have a car show going on at the same time.
Now, can they get with y'all to enter that, or they need to?
Actually, they're going to reach out to Street Dynamics for that. Yeah, so Street Dynamics handles that entire thing for us.
So yeah, if you're looking for a car, or if you've got a car to put in the car show, be sure and reach out to Street Dynamics.
Yes.
Now the y'all's website, what is the address for that?
It's phcarts.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're a vendor, arts and crafts, food, you want to be involved with the Arts Council, make sure you reach out to them. Is there a deadline for that?
So we technically cut it off on the 18th. That'll be about a week before. But if you don't see this until after that, you can always give me a call, and we'll see what we can do. As long as there's space on the square, we'll be able to get you in.
Right. Now, you're coming up on your 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
It's like right there with that.
Yes,
so,
it is.
And I remember when I was in Leadership Henry County this past year, and we came to the Arts Council, and I was blown away by your story, like where you came from, where you've been, and how you ended up here. So I'm like, we could do a whole podcast just on Chloe. But when people think of the Arts Council, a lot of times they think Arts Around the Square. But y'all are a lot more than that, and you're the only paid employee.
I am.
So you depend a lot on volunteers. So tell us a little bit about what else y'all do besides Arts Around the Square, and if people are interested in volunteering, how they can go about that.
Absolutely. So we have quite a few events throughout the year. Now, one that we do monthly is our trivia night. It's always on the 4th Tuesday of every month. It's at 6:30 at Perry Logic. And that one's really fun. That's our only monthly fundraiser. Have you ever been?
I've never been, but I've heard a lot of great things about it.
It's really fun.
I will get out there.
Yes, it's really fun. Of course, Jonathan at Perry Logic, his food is awesome. So that's a really great event. It is our only monthly fundraiser. But we do quite a few things throughout the year. We'll have a booth at Spooktacular. So we'll be painting pumpkins again. We'll be playing some games. This year was our first year for our farm to table dinner, so that was really neat. We did that at Westphalia Farms in June, and it sold out pretty much immediately. So we are going to have to make it a little bit bigger this year, or next year. But we had food from the family table, and it was a fantastic event. We ended up raising over $10,000, and that's all going to scholarships for the Henry County High School.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, so like you said, I mean, we do rely heavily on volunteers, and I have an amazing board that supports me. And so we actually have openings on the board, and then of course we're always looking for people who may not want to come to every meeting, but just want to volunteer for certain events. And in order to do that, you can either go to our website and fill out, we do have kind of a questionnaire form, and you can do it that way, or you can stop by the office, or you can always reach out to me. I have a phone number, and that's 731-642-3955, and you can call or text me on that work phone anytime, and I can get you set up.
Awesome. And what's y'all's address there? Because
yeah, it's 203 North Fentress. It's that old train depot building, the historic train depot.
Gotcha. So, I encourage everybody to stop by because y'all also have art stuff in there to purchase as well, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, we've just started. Well, we haven't even started yet. We're in the process of opening it up as kind of more of a gallery space. And so by the Passport to Christmas, that's what we're shooting for. The Passport to Christmas, when that starts downtown, we'll be opening up to sell art, and we're kind of going to aim it as more as come get your Christmas gifts here kind of thing. But we will have local art from all sorts of different people. We have Amanda Mason pottery, we have Martin Pascal pottery, we've got Dr. Carico's paintings, so we have lots of different local art that you can buy.
Yeah, so be sure and go by the Arts Council. As you can tell, they do a lot more than just arts around the square, and we hope that we can help y'all get that word out there and get people involved in the Arts Council, whether they're volunteering at an event here and there, or if they want to become part of the board. That would be awesome. And I'll make sure and put your information at the end there.
Okay.
But is there anything else you'd like to make sure everybody knows?
No, otherwise, I'm just so excited to be here, and I hope that we see you all at Arts Around the Square.
That's right. So, now if people want to, say people don't want to donate time, do you accept monetary donations?
We do accept monetary donations. So it's another form on the website, and you can go on there if you'd like. That's something you can also stop in and talk to me personally. You can give me a call or text at that number, and we can talk about that, see how you'd like to donate, because you can give money to the Arts Council as a whole, or you can sponsor certain events if you'd prefer to see exactly where your money goes. So that's something else you can do. We also do have a membership letter that we send out about mid-October.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Chloe, thank you so much for coming by and talking with us, and we hope that Arts Around the Square is bigger than ever, and we'll be there helping cover it, and hopefully we can get you some more volunteers and some vendors for that. But we welcome you back anytime you want to come and talk to us and let us know what's going on. So I want to thank BPU again for being a sponsor of Down Home Discussions, and thank you, Chloe. And
thank you so much.
Y'all get out and enjoy Arts Around the Square and all the other great things that the Paris Henry County Arts Council has to offer.